bigger problem now because inflation, for example, in the Czech Republic is quite high, 3-4%, and in some countries 5% in European Union, and in some other countries outside European Union more. And again, we will talk how can we measure inflation. We will have some price indices. We got 3 basic price indices, and then we got some types of inflation. Year-to-year inflation, some average inflation, month-to-month inflation, and so on. We'll talk about types of inflation, and also why is inflation negative, and when we see that the inflation, especially higher inflation, is negative, so what can government or especially central bank can make with this high inflation? So some anti-inflationary policy. And when inflation is negative, then we will talk about opposite of inflation. This is so-called deflation. This is decrease of price level, and we will talk about if it's better than inflation or not. Then we move to international economy. So first we will talk about exchange rate. Exchange rate. What types of exchange rates we got. We will have some exchange rate market, so demand for some currency, supply for some currency, how this exchange rate can affect the economy, and because we are part of European Union, we will talk also something about Euro and Eurozone. Eurozone, this is the group of countries which uses euro as a currency. Then we move to external economic equilibrium. This is especially about balance of payments. So balance of payments is some report when we got international trade, but also movement of the capital from one country to another country. And also something about external debt. Then two lectures, monetary policy and fiscal policy. Monetary policy is the policy of central bank. So we'll talk about